Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, Lawrence. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Brian Thomas.
Yeah, you talking shit about my league, bro? Huh? We weak? Come on back and get your son, baby. Huh? What's up, baby? You want to be a Hellraiser? You want to be a fucking Hellraiser, boy? Get your fucking ass back in the league and take them Eagles, boy.
Fucking God, bro. Giants fan. 555-222. Just to get that John Harbaugh and A.J. Brown were causing that fucking LaGuardia Airport, bro. He's come to the Giants. Like, bro, he's not. Relax. Jesus Christ. Until one of the fucking main reporters tweet about it, it's not happening.
Nick, shut your fucking ass up. Why don't you go get a fucking hobby, Nick? Besides sucking dick, Nick.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught right side by Woody. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, that is
He's standing here deep pass, bro.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Now is 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Line, right.
Mahomes to throw once more.
Wow.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made in the Jaguars' 37. A good pick up there at 22. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
37-yard line.
Go. Easy.
Mahomes going to throw.
God.
He had a man running free, but overshot him, and it's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
Here's 2nd and 10. In motion goes the tight end. Now it's Mahomes again. It's a short
Oh,
shit.
shit.
To the tight end. Down to the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 37 yards. And the Chiefs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Man, it took you fucking 300 plays. We're talking about it's 2 easy.
Had the score on the one side, a quick answer, though.
Go for 2, man.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7.
We'll see.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
You're playing probably the most average player in the league.
Gets around him. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Play action. It's Lawrence. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Take right open. Go. 11.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards there, a big one.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 26-yard line.
Hey, 10 attack.
But to throw again is Lawrence. And he's got it. It's Thomas for a Jacksonville touchdown.
Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Brian Thomas. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7.
Chiefs 7. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner's a former defensive back. I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up third.
Now Patrick going to change the play. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
Yellow. Let's go, Ollie. Hey, 43. What's that?
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
What the fuck around the
Complete
fuck?
on the diving effort. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first, 18 yards that time.
10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley. I don't need to. What's that?
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Open man here. It's the tight
Oh,
end,
Lord.
Kelsey. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. Now he's loose, down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are tied at 14.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd down and 4.
Hey, run. Hey, Soko, hot.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the Longley way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
He'll try and do this himself. He'll get this off ETN. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Pretty entertaining start. 14 all to score on EA Sports.
1st down, Jacksonville.
The Jags with the football to begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
They go play action with Lawrence. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Brian Thomas on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they got to be pleased with. As he brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's in sync. Everything's working pretty well. For the defensive guy, that's a tough one because he's prepped all week as well, and he can't get a bead on exactly what they're doing right now. What he needs is one of these guys just to make a big play and disrupt things.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so he wisely just gets rid of it.
Hero 15.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Why does it do that, bro?
Catch is made by Marquise Brown. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Eye on these two. Eye on these two. Hey, Ripley,
And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And again, it's Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Jaguars' 17-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Now he'll tuck this and run. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's
Oh, my God.
Across midfield. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Lawrence's pass.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. Room to maneuver at the 35. And down to the 27-yard line.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as they have taken the lead. Tucker now to add the extra point. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Mahomes will throw for it. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Jags are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception. And that's caught inside the 35. And this works to perfection. The double pass leads to a touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. And the lead is up to 5. Here's a Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there's still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Mahomes now to throw. We'll get this complete to Worthy. We'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Attack, attack. Yellow. Fifteen.
Shotgun snaps to Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. Second and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes going to change things up.
43. Hey, Sunday. 15.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. He's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
Another Kansas City Chiefs.
And he quickly clocks it, and they're going to have a good shot at getting 3 here before the break. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
36-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And that will cut the lead down to just 2. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. Throw's going to be incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Oh, look at the juke. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point, and now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? They'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now here's Mahomes. The kidder here, it's complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is up to 5.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, the defense obviously could not have drawn up a better start to the second half. They're holding on to that slim lead, just looking for a stop. Not only do they get the stop, Charles, they get the pick six.
Another example that life comes at you fast, doesn't it? One play ago, they're defending a slim lead coming out of the break. Now they're one more stop away from thinking about a possible put-away drive.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try.
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
43! 43!
They'll try the bootleg. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
41. Jaguars 28. Harrison Butker to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort with the mistakes that happen. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. He'll find ETN in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
And this pass broke him out. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. And that's the third interception for Lawrence. Deion Bush with a pick. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Well, this has been a bit of a tough game to figure out when it comes to him throwing the football. He's got the 3 touchdown passes, but now, Charles, this is a third interception.
And those aren't really numbers that you'd like to see balance out. In a normal ledger sheet, if you can balance everything, you feel good about your day. But as a quarterback, you need your ratio to be more like 3 touchdown passes to 1 interception.
Mahomes going to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. Down the right sideline. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 44 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
43!
Now they empty the backfield and motion the man left. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. And Xavier Worthy with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Chiefs get another